Hey YouTube, Tyler here with Dynamic Tint. I want to walk you around this 2022 Model Y that we did our XPEL Stealth paint protection film on. So this vehicle is covered head to toe. It's got 48,000 miles on it, and I want to show you how the film's been holding up. So we'll start off at the fender. You can see everything is tucked nice and neat, and it's still holding up really good. We don't have any staining. It is ceramic coated, so that did help it as well. That's why this still looks as good. And our customer does take care of it with our care products, or he has a detailer come out when he can't get to it. And I know that it's only hand washed and boosted afterwards. So you can also see all these black matte finish pieces. These are all covered in the S-Tech film. So that film has a really cool look to it. It's still holding up amazingly after the 48,000 miles. As you can see, we don't even see really very many big rock chips. So there's some small ones scattered throughout, but the film's doing its job on this car. We got a couple little ones here. We also have the badges that were painted, some very small chips. But when you talk about a car that has 48,000 miles on it in Arizona, it would look a lot worse if it didn't have this PPF on it. And with a quality install, all the edges are holding in with a quality film. So the XPEL Stealth has a nice grab around all the edges. That's why it's not peeling off. We have the S-Tech smoked headlights on here, some small scattered hits, but look at how great this car looks. Some very small minor things on the front bumper. I mean, we have a flat fascia. I mean, that's actually just more of a bug. We had a small, just a regular detail on this thing today, but it's holding up extremely well. That's why I wanted to kind of walk you around the whole entire vehicle. We have the lower lip covered in the matte finish as well, so that way it kind of ties in. I call this our panda look coming down this side. Here's an amazing example of the film doing its job. Tesla recommends this piece being done, a little triangle here from the front wheel. If none of this was covered, you don't have any giant tears. This is really the biggest tear that we have of them all. But this is 48,000 miles on this door. I know for a fact we haven't replaced this door at all. So with 48,000 miles on it, to have just those little nicks, and if we pulled this film off, it would look perfect, I think that's pretty acceptable. Now coming around back towards the back, nothing's peeling up. Everything still looks good, and it has that really nice look. The satin finish is just such a sharp look on this vehicle. So after 48,000 miles, this car's still looking good. So why don't you have yours done? Give us a call at Dynamic Tint, check us out, or find a dealer near you. Go to xpel.com, type in the dealer locator, and find a store near you.